You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
May will throw to get us started here. That's complete to Wilson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action, here's May. Buying some time left. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Going play action, May. Buying some time right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence now off the play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
24. 13, Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, Ryan. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Bigsby has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 range. 70. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wilson's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, Lion. 30 left.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
This one's to Kirk out left side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Take it easy. Route. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's on the move. Incomplete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On red.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Safe right. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
May now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Check go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's May. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On target to his man Polk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Big gap up the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him, have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. 11, Agate. Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Kill.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, run!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Track at 60. Mustang 19. Shut up! Hut, hut.
the 37. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now May coming off that pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set, go!
Here's May to the air. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready! 70 Lions! Ready!
They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion!
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Jaguars with a chance to add to their lead. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
They go play action here. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Easy, route.
Lawrence now off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. The throw is caught. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Great job.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Going play action, May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll turn to the ground. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, go!
On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So that brings them to third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This one finds Polk. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Running left with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Easy. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. Decent gain here, but short of the first. plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Handoff here for Bigsby. Barrels in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's complete to Wilson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Set. Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May. He brings it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagle. Go.
Wangu will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Okay, break.
So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Set it. Hut, hut.
Running it after the penalty. And they'll bring him down after giving up some yards. Offense up to the line fast. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Ready? 19 Lion.
May throwing for it. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Here's Sly to try the point after. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Sink right. 11. Silver.
They're going play action. Completed left side to Thomas. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Red on red. Silver.
Running right is Bigsby. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down. They run it again with Bigsby. Space to the left. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations. But, my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone. And it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Top 19. Set. Ready.
May looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
To the air on 1st down, May. On the move, headed right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's taken in by Bell. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go!
On 1st down, they'll run. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down throw for May. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
13, Luke! Luke! Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A give right side, here's Bigsby. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jaguars ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Lion!
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win.